here again.
Yes, we are.
Every week.
And what's the set this week?
This is EX Sandstorm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun set.
So this is Ruby Sapphire Generation.
Yeah, it's funny that they don't refer to this as the Ruby Sapphire generation though.
Okay.
They call it the X series. So
okay, cool. Let's jump in. I'm going in blind, so excited to see how it goes.
All right, well, let's have a quick look at the leaderboard first. Yep. So last week we had obviously X Ruby Sapphire.
Yes.
Surprisingly high up in fourth.
Did quite well.
Yeah.
Yes. Didn't
feel like it belonged there
without epics.
Yeah, it's actually Well, Aquapolis didn't have any at its top.
That's true.
Anyway, let's have a look at the first cards, shall we? So it's actually one of the cool ones.
Ooh.
This is good. We're starting with, by the way. We'll get to great later.
I mean, yes, this is definitely not bad.
No, I don't mind this one, and this also comes with a pre-release. So this is the first Nintendo pre-release they did. I really like that little golden blazing stamp. It's kind of hard to see.
Nice.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Right. I promise you it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, it's a simple card. He's in a sandstorm.
I like the hollow style. It's pretty.
Yeah. Did you? And yes, that's unmolded.
It's interesting to see that's like an E-card still.
Yeah, we saw last week. They definitely do have some. Next up we have Captain.
Ooh.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, really the background works really nicely with this one. I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a good card.
Happy with it there?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. We move on. Dusclops.
Nice illustration.
Yeah, I really like that what they've done with this. They've tried.
That's right. You can see, is that rain in the back?
I don't know, is it rain? Or is it just scratched?
I don't know if it's your... We'll just go with rain, because it looks pretty cool.
It does look like it's meant to be there, right? If I can get that to focus.
Yeah, we'll go with rain.
Yeah, let's go with rain.
Oh, wow. This is pretty.
Nice, isn't it?
Yes.
What are your thoughts? Talk us through it.
Very nice, very peaceful. It's like a nice moonlit night.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this a little bit closer. Alright. Just a little. There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's very nice. Very nice.
Cool.
Happy with that one.
Excellent.
Ooh, wow. These good cards are good cards.
So far.
Yeah. Love the little subtle colour in the gems as well.
Yeah, it makes such a difference. Yeah. I absolutely agree with you.
Otherwise it'd be too dark and too plain.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
And the hollow really fits with this one. I'm glad they did it. Oh, that's a swirl there. So just there.
Oh yeah. Subtle. That's there though. Okay, we get to move on.
Sorry. We're going to get lost.
Wow.
So this is a different one.
Oh.
I don't love the angle of this card.
Yeah.
But it still is good.
It's a very different angle, and usually we say bad things about Pokemon on a bad angle, but this one actually really works. I like it.
Good, I'm glad.
Very different.
Different is good, sometimes. Sometimes it's not.
Well, that kept me on.
Good colours.
Yeah. Cute little drawing. In the sand. In the desert, I guess.
Yeah. The E-Series one. Typic thing. On the star.
Yeah.
Alright.
Very interesting angle.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm happy with this one.
Yeah, it's good.
Beautiful.
The drawings are really nice so far. Oh, this is cute. Oh, there's lightning coming. And then you can see the spark coming out of Pichu.
Is he happy or sad about the
lightning? I mean, excited.
Excited. Just very gloomy. Kind of like today outside.
Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Today was insane.
But when you're watching this, it could be the sunniest day ever.
It could be. Yes,
so maybe...
True. I mean, the sun did come out in the late afternoon.
Briefly.
Cool action shot.
I also like that so far there has been a lot of sand in them. I feel like that's good for EX Sandstorm.
I mean, it ties in quite well, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Easy. Happy with it there. We move on. Steelix.
Oh, I mean, look at this Steelix. Come on.
You know this is a Steelix,
Look at this
right?
Steelix. This is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Yes. Very well done.
Beautiful.
Nice. Oh,
nice one too.
This is an aggressive looking Arbok. Nice.
It's funny how aggressive is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it works because normally all the Arboks we've seen so far, they've been okay. But this one, like, raw, right there. You feel it. Raw. Yeah. When I can't find a word to describe, sounds come out.
No, sounds are good. Give it some character.
Oh, that's cute.
Simple, but
Very different style. Who is it?
Oh, the artist?
Yeah. I can't even find the artist. It's different.
It's up
It's
here.
up there now.
We can just... Mitsura.
Oh, there we go.
How long was he designing cards for? Is he still going?
Well, I'm
I have
not
to
sure,
see.
actually, yeah.
It's a good question. I know he's still around. Still does signings. Good man.
Oh, adorable. Silver sand ties in. Nice, very cute. Nice sunset colours at the back.
Bit of an oasis going on there in the desert. I like it. I have a soft spot for this card.
Why?
I just like it like Kid, I think. I think a lot of the cards so far have been good.
That's true. It's a cute little Pokemon too. This one's done really well. Cute drawing, he's happy. You can see the electricity. Very nice.
Yeah. Couldn't put it in great, but it was
Yeah.
definitely good.
Wow. Okay. This is very nice.
Good and good?
Ooh, I don't know.
I have a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's maybe I'm a bit subjective here, but the Pokemon are just kind of weird looking.
Because looking to the side.
No, but the Pokemon itself.
Oh, but
and you can't help what it looks like.
But
maybe, as I said, maybe there's some objectivity. We'll put it to the side.
Yes. Why so sad?
I don't know, but it's a beautiful ombre.
It is a very beautiful,
Ombre?
sad drawing. Yeah. It's good. It's very nice.
Excellent. I'm going to keep it
You
there.
can feel how sad it is straight away. Oh, okay. Chill out. Don't burn down everything.
Well, we've seen a lot of fire Pokemon in grass, or what used to be grass. This is like the midway process.
This is it's starting. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, no. What's it called? Backburning.
Backburn. Yes, doing us a favor.
That's right.
Look, I like it's doing a move. It's quite simple. Though.
I mean, it's quite nice. But it works.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I love it. So it's very similar to the Duskull. No, this is Duskull.
Dustmon.
Dustmon. That's it. Nice. Same style. Love it.
Yeah. Beautiful card. Happy Eevee.
High five.
Oh,
There's a four there. High five.
I see it.
Cute. I like it.
Ekans, not as good as the Arbok, but still nicely drawn.
Yeah. Very nice.
Have to appreciate that.
Definitely. Oh, it's underwater.
It is, yes.
It's so cute. The little tails, half submerged. Nice. That's a very cute angle for a Meryl.
I think it's more
love
blunt. A cute blunt.
No,
Sorry, dad joke.
No. Oh. Moving on. That stays in good. Oh, does it stay in good?
Or you can have a think after.
Oh, wow.
Similar to the Omastar. Quite nice.
Yes, very nice. I love everything that's going on in the background.
Good little story.
Yeah.
There's just something deep and meaningful about this Pikachu.
Yeah.
Looking off into the distance.
That's right.
Yeah.
Usually we critique the empty space. But for this one, because we can see the background, the textures, and the desert, the sand, and the sky and the clouds, it's nice.
And it ties in, like it's looking back into nothingness.
Something's going on. It's kind of like, maybe, I wonder if this one, fits together and tells a story with the Pichu.
Because the Pichu was the
looking
thunder.
out the thunder the other way. I don't know.
Because there is a little bit of darkness on that side, so
right?
Perhaps.
I don't know.
Alas, we move on.
Yes.
That's a good card.
That's a good card.
It's not great, but it's really, it's fun. I like what they've done.
Yep.
Nice colours too.
Perfect.
Routes?
Ooh.
You say routes or rolls?
Ooh, I say routes.
Is it like the American routes or more the British routes? Oh, that's routes over there.
Ooh, I don't know anymore.
Well, me neither. But this is an interesting card,
This
more
is
importantly.
a beautiful drawing. I love this style.
I actually do too. Worthy of considering later, perhaps?
Yes, maybe, yes.
Alright.
I really like this set so far. Although I know we're in the good bunch, but yeah, let's see. This is nice. Yeah.
Nothing else to add?
No,
It is nice.
It's very nice.
Awesome. I like what... It's a strange one. It's better than the Slay Coat last week, rather.
Last year. Well, there was no, there was none last year.
Last week.
I mean, you weren't a fan of it because of the butt shot.
Yeah, definitely wasn't.
But I was. That was a good one. I mean, this is probably the same slapper, but from the other angle.
Yeah, the nicer angle. But you're happy with it here?
Yeah, it's a good card.
I just think it's good.
Try something that depth of field on that blurriness on that flower.
Works.
Nice.
Well, depth of field,
Look
good
at
time to
that.
mention that. I was on the border. I was like, could be great just because of the background.
That's so nice.
It is. But the Pokemon's not really doing much.
I mean, it's staring up into the skies.
Is that okay? I had to know. Well, okay, we'll put it to the side. We'll have a think. But I think it's a beautiful card one
It's
way or
a
another.
beautiful card.
Excellent.
We've seen a few beautiful cards. I'm just interested to see which one won the award this year because that was nice.
More on that later, Dave.
This is nice too.
Yeah, I agree.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4. 4?
I'd say at least 4. Maybe that white dot in the way in the background is
Maybe.
another one. But
Very nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Nice story, nice colours.
agreed. Next we move on to...
Ooh, a trainer card in good.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I just appreciate the detail on this one.
Yes, the reflection.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
Not much else to
I
add.
like it.
Move on to the EX cards. X cards? EX. It's
Very
nice.
dark. Yeah.
I don't think it's the best drawing of that
No.
one, but I like what they're doing with the shot, kind of.
Yeah.
Happy with it here?
It's okay there.
It's okay and good. Right. And lastly, Gardevoir.
Pretty colours.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
A little bit hard to make out.
Faded. Be washed out.
Yeah, but I still, it's just enough to be good.
Yeah. It's good.
Fantastic.
The
All right.
colours really help. Definitely.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. Shall we move on to the great now?
Yes. Ooh, to the great card. Whoa, okay. Yeah, it's a great card.
Why is this a great card? I can't put my finger on it, but I know it is.
I think it's the style of drawing and how much detail it's got. You can feel the flowiness of the fur and the tail.
Yeah.
Everything's really smooth and nice. Yes.
I like it. Flowiness is definitely
Yes.
key to it. A little subtle on the hollow from the removal.
Yeah.
But
Oh, how many swirls do you have in that one?
see 2? Do you see more?
Yeah, I see 2.
Top right and like there.
That's right.
Yeah. But we don't focus on the swirls. We move on.
Wow. Oh, they've done really well so far with the evolution.
So this one again, I really wasn't. I wasn't sure if I liked this one or not, and I had to sort of take a breath, come back to it. It's like, no, it is a great card. It's a nice style.
Yes. Because usually you associate Jolteon with very jagged, sharp lines. This one's it's very smooth. It's still got that jaggedness to it, but it's smooth, like smoothed out.
The texture, yeah.
It's nice.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Ties in really well with the Flareon.
It does.
And maybe, is it the same illustrator? Atsuko Nishida?
Let's see, is it? No.
Middle. Oh, different. Interesting.
I mean, they clearly have a brief, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is that a scratch? Oh my goodness, Dave. That's a bad scratch.
Is that on the card or on the sleeve?
That's a good question. We'll investigate that later.
Hey! I like it.
I just like there are other Pokemon
So happy.
in here.
I know.
The
All
evolution
3 of
ones,
them.
yeah.
Nice. Good drawing. Good colours. Love it.
Excellent.
Great card.
Moving on. Now this, Dave, again, I was on the border here. Almost wanted to put it in Epic. Almost wanted to put it in Epic.
Oh! Is that a Zangoose in the background?
It is, absolutely. It's
That's
just
insane.
it's just a little bit hard to...
Yeah, because it's a silhouette kind of thing, right?
But more the Seviper, I'm like, is it drawn well enough to warrant Epic?
I think, well, it's a snake, so there's only so much you can do. So many ways you can draw a snake. I think it's done well. It captures the action of it quite well. You can see it's kind of like either fighting or trying to get away or dodging, right?
Yeah.
Get that sense.
We'll put it to the side. We'll have a think
Yeah.
about it. But I really, really love
It's
this card.
definitely a great card.
It is, absolutely.
Good colours too. Ooh.
It's just deep.
Yes. It's like very wise Shiftry.
And again, another one I was like, oh, where does it go? Good, average, great. And I think I'm okay with it here because it just, there's a presence.
Yes, the presence. You can feel the presence. That's right.
Alright.
It's a great way to describe it.
So happy to shift through here.
Yes.
See, it's certainly you should see it flat like that on the screen.
You don't really see it's a holo. You can't really tell it's a holo.
Barely, and then you do this, and it pops a lot more.
Yep,
which is good. When it
nice.
wants to be holos.
Oh, love this art style.
I do too.
It's a great drawing.
Sorry, we're just admiring this card.
I wish this was a holo.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like a golden kind of holo? Oh, oof.
Yeah, I wish we could submit cards we wish they could make into holos. Yeah, and Pokemon would never do that. But anyway, this is definitely a great card.
Well, to all those people who know how to make their own cards,
do this.
Ooh,
a beautiful card.
Yeah, the colors, the action, so well tied together. Nice.
Agreed. I won't dwell on this one too.
Oh.
Definitely a great card.
The detail and the water reflections too. Ooh, okay.
Details is a good word because I feel like they've done on the good cards and the great cards. Details have been important. Make a difference. I don't know if it's the colours here that I like. Good pose, maybe. It's just
it's a very interesting pose. It's kind of on edge.
Happy with it? Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Yes. Very nice. Very similar style to the Elekid. Probably the same illustrator, right? But yeah, I love it. Great.
And they've done, like, Electabuzz has been consistently pretty good. I don't think we've had a bad one or an average one even.
Except for the first base set or second set.
The base set was in grade as well.
Was it? Or was you standing there, wasn't it?
But it had the black gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That saved it.
It
but
did.
The pose wasn't actually that good.
No, the pose wasn't. I agree with that. But the card itself was cool.
Yeah.
This one, a little bit more to it, hey?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, Dave. Now, you mentioned the award.
Yes. Okay.
So you actually have the privilege of deciding the award winner this week.
Oh, gosh.
I know you love it when I do this to you.
Yeah, no.
We have 3 nominees.
Okay.
You don't have to make the decision now. We're going to run through them.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is Murkrow. Again, details here are key. The feathers flying in the foreground, the sun coming over this ridge in the background there into the cliff face. I know it's a weird angle for the Murkrow, but it's flying away and it's obviously something's chasing it.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
It is a very beautiful drawing. You're right. Okay, and...
That's number 1.
Yes. Let's see what number 2 and 3 are.
Growlithe.
Oh. There's a story, yes.
Story, colours. It looks... it's a different style of drawing.
Yes.
But one that I think works well for this.
It's quite nice.
Okay.
Okay.
The third one, Skitty.
Oof. Okay.
So those are your 3. You could even go Rogue Dave and choose a completely different form.
No.
Otherwise,
no, I'm not going to go Rogue. But these 3 are very pretty. Okay,
Yeah.
I have to sit on these and think on these.
Excellent. So they're all great cards. We're happy with that.
Great cards, yes.
We move on to the X. Now, again, I'm curious to get a second opinion.
Okay.
Because it's hard to tell with these sometimes.
It's so dark.
It is very dark. And it's kind of reminiscent of some of the cards last week. And some of the other ones this week as well, actually, where it's coming out of... I don't know what it's coming out of. It looks like it's coming out of a lava whirlpool.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
But I like that this is dark because it feels like it's meant to be ominous. So for me, it works. But need a second opinion.
I need to sit on that one.
Need to sit on. Okay, we'll come back. Also, this one here is similar.
Ooh. But it works for this one.
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it works for the other one too, but maybe not. We'll see. The only issue I have here is, again, it's like the Pokemon's a little bit hard to tell what's going on. Like, this side is very much in the dark. It's a stylistic thing. I don't know if that's okay or not.
Okay. So it's in great.
It is in great.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah.
And the last one, again, I'm not even sure. I just...
Ooh.
Subjectively, rather, I don't like this card.
Why?
I feel like they haven't gotten Raichu right in the TCG.
Okay, so far.
Yeah, they've had 1 or 2 maybe,
Yeah.
and I've tried to be objective with them as I have been here. Like, I think it's well drawn. It's either doing a move, kind of almost gives you the sense it's evolving. Obviously, it doesn't evolve, but
It doesn't. I just don't understand the concept of that sphere around it. Like, what is it? Does it tie in with a move? Does it tie in with the story? I don't know. I can't really tell.
It's hard to say. It could be Dazzle Blast because it's kind of got shimmering around it. Who knows? But are you okay with this in Great, or is it again one you need to think on?
I think it's good in Great.
It's okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay in Great.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, I love the shininess on the border too.
Oh yeah. Makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes a big difference, right? Yep. Makes it. Okay, so those are the great cards. We'll move on to the bad.
Okay.
If we can find them.
So there are not too many.
There are only 2.
Good.
Start off with this one here.
What? I mean, it's not too bad.
It's not
compared to the other ones, other evolutions so far. It's not great.
Okay, what makes you think I put this in bad?
The proportions of the body?
Yeah,
of the Pokemon?
Definitely. So I'm glad at least you picked up on that. It kind of looks like they're doing a bit of a muscle pose, but it just hasn't been drawn well at all. I don't mind the background too much, but the Pokemon itself is just badly drawn.
It's okay. You wouldn't
go all the way bad?
I wouldn't go all the way bad with this one.
So yeah, it really just looks odd to me. Also, it kind of looks like its arms, as I said, are splayed inwards.
It's kind of like flexing.
Yeah. And then this leg doesn't look like it should possibly go there.
Yeah.
And the angle of its butt. Anyway.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
It's not the winner of the Professor Oak's Research Award.
I'm glad. Because I didn't mind that one too much.
Okay, good. Well, not good, but anyway. This week's winner, which is an X card, is a Typhlosion. And to me, it's quite reminiscent of the Steelix.
Yes.
From
where you can barely make it out.
Yeah.
It's just too red. It's too dark. Not much detail in it.
And the angle, like the head to the body is badly drawn. The shadowing.
The opposite of the volcano Typhlosion that we had.
Yeah, the giant head. It's just a strange one to me. I really, really dislike this card. As much as it's like, you want to like the X cards.
Like, yeah, you'd think for X cards, or EX cards, whatever you say it, they should be really epic cards.
They should be.
They should be, right? This one misses the mark.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But not by a little
bit.
And
I love Typhlosion. It's one of my favourite ones. But, I agree. I'm sorry. Yeah, it wins the award.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad we're on board with that one.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, strange.
It's like borderline Steelix.
It really is similar to that for me. Anyway, that's the Professor Oak's Research Award for the worst card of the set. Okay. Dave, bad news. No epic again. It's really unfortunate. That might change in Dave's decisions with that Survivor. Because that was close, as I say, but for now...
Ooh.
It's a lot of pressure.
That's a big pile of average cards.
This is a decent pile of average cards.
That's good.
So we'll move through.
Okay.
Got the Cradley. It's okay.
Is that hollow?
It is, yes. It's actually quite subtle.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay. Easy. More.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. So it's an average.
Fair enough.
Like, if you get in the background, look, it's on sand. Okay, I get that. Very simple pose. Okay? Happy with it?
Yep.
You move on. Solrock.
It's the sun's behind it. That's why you don't see much else. Fair enough.
It's also not doing anything.
It's okay. Yes, not as good as the Lunaton. Oh man, why is it this one just like this?
Could be doing way more.
Right?
Yeah.
Put a Viper in there and make it fight.
Yeah.
They should have just had it from the other angle.
Like
right?
they do now. Yeah. With some of the progress.
What a waste.
Unfortunate. Very different Shiftry. Yeah, very boring, hey. Glad we can move on from that.
That's alright.
It's alright, yeah. But I would
say that's an aside.
Okay, have a think. This one is staying in average no matter what. This is just...
Why?
Well, because it's not doing anything.
It's coming out of the water.
Yeah, but other than this brown, it's like mud. It's not doing anything. And it's not doing anything in a boring environment as well.
Okay.
It's like, maybe if the background gave it some pop, but it's just very bland everywhere.
Okay.
It's too accurate. Too realistic.
Too realistic. I mean, that one's way better than this one. If this one's an average, that one's better.
No, they're both average. This is like let's say a C minus, and the other one's a C plus, if you will.
Okay.
You're not getting excited about this.
No, I'm definitely not excited about this one.
Good. Baltoy?
Good detail in the drawing. It's nice.
It's okay. You stop me if there's anything you want to point out.
Oof, I like Breloom, but yeah, it's alright.
Don't like that one. Delcatty. Just chilling.
Yeah, not great.
Not inspiring.
Yeah.
A lot of brown.
Nice drawing, but it's just...
See, I was hoping maybe you would like this one, because I do like it. I really do, but I know what our category standards
we have
are.
to be consistent.
Yeah. But I really love the art style.
Very cool art style, and it's very kind of like, oh, I see you. And got busted peeping at a Firo.
So but you wanted an average though.
I don't know. Put it to the side.
Okay.
Cute. Nice colours. It's okay.
Bit washed out. I know it's underwater, but it doesn't work.
It's just the water, man.
Yeah. We've seen Marill was underwater.
That was
much
a
better.
good card. Great card. Yeah, nice, but it's alright.
Nothing special.
Okay. Yeah. Coming out of the bushes. Fair enough.
That's
you do you, buddy.
Yeah. Easy. Lily.
Nice drawing, though. Put it to the side.
Okay.
I mean, Lilith's not doing much, I know. Oh, yes.
This is very average, hey? Yeah. Cool.
Ooh, come on, you feel the speed. It's running really fast. It's a good card.
Is it?
It is a good card. Put it to the side.
Okay, we can discuss later in more detail. Not a lumber.
It's okay. It's okay. Nice drawing. Nice sun. Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, it's Nuzleaf. It's also kind of hard to make out.
Yeah, I was trying. That's what I was like. Where is the? There it is. Yeah. Okay. The average.
Yeah, that's actually the. Talk about that one off camera. Pelipper.
Was it last week, Pelipper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
nice
really
one.
nice. That was really nice.
Enjoyed that one.
This one's alright. It's average.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, cute. But you stay in average. It's like a meerkat.
It is. Fiery meerkat. At least it's not burning the grass.
Yes, it's true.
One positive.
It's looking at the cynical that's burning it from the other side.
What are you doing?
I mean, cool pose. It's gonna do a slash or whatever, but it's cut off. Doesn't really tie in nicely with the background.
Yeah. Moving on. Well beat.
Yeah, average.
Glad we're on board with that. Why not?
Yeah, it's okay. It's cute.
Yeah, can't get excited about that.
Yeah. It's just standing there, just drying its wings.
Healing wing. Yeah.
Yes.
Lying there.
Okay.
Aaron.
I like the style, but yeah, it's not really. It's hiding. It's not doing much else.
Yeah. Definitely not going anywhere.
Okay. It's the angle that I don't quite like. That doesn't really.
It's also not doing anything.
Yeah, it's just too zoomed in. Yeah.
Like Acme. Another one.
This one's good. It's doing something. It tells a story.
Don't love that one, to be honest. This one definitely not.
I mean, it's movement. You can see the movement. It's nice, but I'm happy with it in average.
Very average.
Average.
Yeah. There's not much else you can say about that. Low tide coming up.
Cute. Nice little story. Not doing much else. Average.
Yeah. Bit more interesting.
This is good. It's getting dehydrated. This is sad.
This reminds me a little bit of base set Venusaur.
Like
dry, wilting in the sun, sitting there too long.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Except
cute though. I like it.
I actually like this a lot more than Venusaur.
Yes.
But we're staying in average? Good. Yes. Yeah. Natu?
Bonus Zatu's in the background. Cute. Nice. It's okay. It's a good card. Oh, cool. Nice. So as you can see it like moving through the sand.
Yeah, it reminds me of something out of a Dune.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Nice.
Yeah. Happy on average or reconsider?
Reconsider.
We'll have a look after.
Oh, I have a big pile.
That's okay.
All night.
C-Dot.
Cute. Very cute.
I don't like it. Too washed out, too faded.
You can't really tell what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
It's alright. Yeah.
Moving on. Another one. This is just
Man, this is like borderline bad.
it's just like, well, guys, we have to.
I mean,
add
the
another
Vaporeon
card.
was better than this.
The Vaporeon was more interesting, but more badly drawn. That's my argument. Shroomish.
Cute, but not much going on.
Yeah, it's a mushroom. This is a mushroom there. Very similar style, obviously. Same style.
To the Furo, yeah. Probably from the same angle. Furo's right there on the side.
You like this?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, just okay. All right.
Wow, you really?
I like that style. As I say, objectively, I understand why it's.
It sounds okay.
Well, yeah. Boring.
I mean, at least they try to tie it into the background a little bit.
Yeah.
This one's a good card.
Again, I think it's just it's. Is it? Like, it's not bad by any means, but what's it doing? Okay, the only thing that's interesting about this card is the detail of the plants around it.
Zigzagging.
Is it? Is that...
Literally, that's the only way they can run. Zigzags. Hence the name. And then Linoon does straight runs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. That makes sense, though. Okay, we'll put it to the side. Feel your eyes going, oh, I don't know if you got that one right.
Double fulfill. Interesting.
Yeah. Is it?
I mean, it's okay. It's an average drawing.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in the back.
No, not really.
Anyway, rare candy. Okay, yes.
It's candy.
We have to go through these because they're part of the set. Don't mind this one.
Nice colours.
Yeah, that's really what makes it somewhat interesting. Otherwise...
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fossil. Yes, fair.
That was an essay underneath it. I haven't had one of those in a while, but there are a few coming up here.
Oh, goodness. This is the same fossil drawing?
Yes, from Fossil.
Right?
Yeah. But the card, I think, is a bit different in terms of the move. Root Fossil?
Credilli.
Yeah, another essay.
Yes.
And then a really,
again... I mean, if you're an archaeologist, you'd be able to read.
Yeah.
And write. Oh.
It's just so boring.
I mean, it's a Wailord. It's huge. What else are you going to do with it?
Oh, you could do so much with it.
That's true. I've done some pretty good ones. And then more.
This is not one. It's
average. Yeah, it's average. I like it. It's cute. But it's okay.
It's literally just a picture of a Wailord with in water. What we would assume
in water. And a swirl.
Yeah, the swirl is a bonus. Yeah, it's definitely staying in average, that one.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that it?
That's the set.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a good... this is 100 cards. It feels like the right size.
Yeah.
Because you've got enough to sort of get your teeth into, but you don't spend hours... hours and millions of dollars collecting them like the modern sets.
Yeah, that's true. Modern sets are huge.
They are way too big.
I'm gutted there's no epics.
There is no epic, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, having, again, maybe one exception which you could swing. There weren't really any that were...
No, it didn't really stand out. Not even like borderline epic. It's more just like great cards and that's it.
You're just right. That survival.
So...
You'll have to have a look.
I'll have a look.
It's time for those wise words. I'm sure you like hearing them.
I do.
I need to hear them. It brings me back to, objectivity. Okay.
I hope so.
Let's go give you time to think.
Yep.
Reflect. Find your zen.
Yes.
And then we'll come back.
Yes.
Easy.
Let's do it.
I'm always nervous at the thought of someone telling me this. What did I do wrong?
It's not what you did wrong, it's what you didn't do right. It's not what you did wrong, it's what you didn't do right.
I sometimes fall asleep with those words in my ears thinking,
cool.
Yeah, I hope Dave is okay with my decisions this week.
Apparently not.
Yeah, not all of them. But as
all
we
the time.
It's not what I did wrong, Dave.
That's what you didn't get right.
Mm-hmm. And this was one of them.
Yeah. So, it wasn't bad. I have no idea why it wasn't bad. It's definitely not a bad card. It's just oddly different tastes. We have different tastes, but it's a nice card. It's drawn nicely. Good detail. It's telling a nice little story, so it's getting bumped up from bad to just average.
Just average?
Just average.
Is it staying in average because of the proportions of...
Yes. So that was a good point that you brought up. The proportions are a little bit weird. Nothing against chunky Pokemon, but it is just a little odd.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. So I do like the background. That's one thing to say. So it's gone to average.
Yes.
Cool. I'm excited. I'm so happy you changed this. Because I thought I was going with our usual thing. But
so I had to have a closer look at this one. But even though we usually mark down cards that are very cropped in, this one actually really works because you can see, it's kind of like you're either zoomed in or you've got a camera there, and it's kind of like, hey, like looking at the camera, it's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Kind of thing. And you feel that meanness from Firo. So
good. I'm glad. I'm happy.
Yeah.
This sets a great precedent for me.
Oh no!
Be afraid.
Immediate regrets. So average to good.
Average to good.
Yes.
All right. These are all average to good.
These are all average to good. So it's in action. It's doing something. It tells a story. And when Linoon runs, it's in a straight line really fast. So this captures it perfectly.
My one issue with that statement is it feels like it's gone around a little bend here. Is that still straight?
It's still straight. Still kind of straight, not zigzagging like zigzagging.
No, I'm really joking. All right, so
it's the curvature of the Earth.
Oh, it's come a long way. Okay, all right, I can live with that. So that's gone to good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is fun.
This one's fun. It's cute. It's telling a nice little story. It's actually doing something, not just like...
What is it doing?
Probably trying to hold down the laundry.
Why is it doing laundry?
It's helping its Pokemon trainer, dude.
I need a Pokemon to help me do laundry.
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone does.
100%. Which one would be good?
Don't know.
Yeah, we're going to think about that.
Wash Rotom. It just doesn't.
That's coming out in Gen 10.
Yeah, we'll get there. No, it's there. There is one.
Oh, Wash Rotom.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Agreed.
I like this card.
It's really nice, right?
I think so, but again, I had an average just because the background is kind of that, nothing interesting.
And it's in the desert.
It's in sand, we get it. But
yes.
The Pokemon's still cool.
It is very cool, and as you can see it coming through the sand, it's doing something nice.
One query is, why did they just have this whole face?
I know. Just a little bit. That's why it's only in good and not, any higher.
It definitely wasn't going higher.
No.
But yeah, okay, cool. Happy with that one, because I do like it.
So you didn't like this one?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just nothing special. As I said, the only interesting thing is the detail in the plants for me.
And the detail in the Pokemon. It's actually drawn quite nicely. So overall, it's a very nice drawing. It's capturing the movement. It's zigzagging. So, yeah, it's nice.
Okay, cool.
Well drawn.
Then, this one.
So I'm moving this one up from good to great.
Yeah.
Because it's a great card. The colours, the story, the drawing style, it's beautiful. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, looking at the galaxy as well at the same time.
You feel it.
Yeah. You feel the awe, right?
I actually agree with you. It's funny, sometimes when I go through the cards beforehand, I always go through a second look, but then when they're actually on camera, or we're filming, I look a third time, get my words out here, and I just go, oh, actually, I've made a mistake here, and I'm glad you pull me up on cards like this, because I actually really, really like this card. It's something special.
Yes. That's why I'm here.
It is why you're here. So that's gone into great.
Yep.
Excellent. And then there's one more to go.
Yes.
And the decision was made, Dave.
That's right. We are moving up to Epic.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's such a well-drawn card. Like, the light blue around the moon, that glow, it's really nice. The silhouette of Zangoose? Yes, Zangoose. It's just such a well-drawn and tied-in together piece of work.
Yeah.
Piece of art. Really nice.
Yeah.
The action, the movement, you feel it all.
It kind of does have all the things we look for.
Yeah.
As I said, I was on the border. I'm glad you are here to make those tough decisions when I'm too cowardly. So another epic in the books. That's exciting in itself. The first one.
Not moving this up just because there hasn't been an epic for 2 weeks straight, but it's because it's actually really well drawn and it's really, really cool.
It jumps out at you, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah. I would love to pull this card. I'm just gutted that the Zangoose didn't get the same treatment.
Yeah, very average, wasn't it?
It was a missed opportunity.
Yep. Okay, excellent. Which leaves us with only one more thing to announce, and that is the winner of this week's award, which is sponsored by what's called the Kylie's Antivirus Software Award.
Up and coming antivirus.
Yeah, the programming is going to be fantastic, I hear. So if it's worth protecting digitally, it's worth Kylie.
100%.
And this is Mokro, the winner.
Yeah, the other two, they were nice cards, but I think this one, overall, everything ties in really nicely to tell a really nice picture and a story. The others were just lacking a little bit. Beautiful colours, beautiful drawings, but this one's special.
Yeah, I just want to state, I'm not quite sure if this gives the full... you can fully appreciate this on camera, because in person it is very, very, very nice.
The colours jump out more, the details jump out more, so it's nice.
Yeah, worthy award winner for Kylie's Antivirus.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So that is the review then done for EX Sandstorm.
That's it, yeah.
So shall we go see the scores?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's jump into it. So we know the award winners. Previous. Always a fun trip down memory lane here.
Still like the Dark Charmeleon.
Yeah, I know we went through this. I don't know if I change every week. I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on it. The Kylie's Antivirus software from EX Sandstorm.
Very nice. Well deserved. That's a beautiful wall.
It is. Getting pretty every edition is lovely.
Every week. Yeah, it's the opposite of that wall.
But you know what? I enjoy this. Like, it's fun to see.
Together it looks quite nice.
You have to appreciate the lows,
yes,
as well as the highs.
Yes, in order to appreciate the highs, right?
Yeah. And looking back on this as well, I'm very happy that Don Van is in there from last week. Adding the Typhlosion here definitely.
Look at it. Just look at the Typhlosion and Steelix. They're a group.
They're quite similar.
They're a couple.
Very different to the other Typhlosion that's in there.
Goodness.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Dave. Let's go have a look at the set breakdown.
Ooh.
99 cards.
99 cards.
Because we don't usually do energies unless they're a little bit different. Yep. Weighting and the final points gives us a grand total of 265.
Okay. 2.65.
Not quite.
Oh yeah, because 99.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2.677. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed because the good cards and the great cards were really well drawn, and you can kind of see the improvement they've done immediately compared to last week's one. I don't know if they're all done at the same time and then released.
They're usually
in
about
stages,
3 months apart,
right?
Yeah,
but I like it. Like, you can tell it's already a massive jump, unfortunately, from Wizards of the Coast early ones, where it's just a Pokemon slapped onto a background.
Yeah,
yeah,
but it's interesting you say that though, because it's still not in the top 10.
I mean, yeah, that's I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it's look. The numbers are kind of similar to Gym Challenge. I mean, they're really not far off. So this actually slots in at 11.
Wow, okay.
So it's, it's just missed out in the top 10 so far.
Yep. It'll probably still keep going down.
Yeah, look, ultimately there will be more sets that are in that top 10. We'll break into it comfortably. Ultimately I'm okay with it here. I feel like we also forget some of the good cards that we did have in the Gym Challenge.
That's true.
Like Jungle, it seems like a lifetime ago. But there were some pretty cards.
There were. But still, even the average cards now, I would say they're better than the average cards in the early sets.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But they're still average.
But they've improved a lot already.
Yeah, I'd say it's like that C+, C-,
yeah,
something along those lines. All right. So it sits in 11th. And next week we have... What do we have? Oh, X Dragon.
Ooh.
Or EX Dragon, yeah. Which is...
I'm excited. That sounds really cool.
It does. Well, anything with a dragon always sounds cool. We'll see in reality what that's like. But yeah, did you enjoy the set overall?
I actually did. I'm very impressed with the art styles these days. Or in those days, this set. It's very nice. They've improved a lot.
This set's from 2003.
2003.
So 20 years.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious me.
Time flies. This would have been the back end of 2003 as well, because obviously, I think it was Skyridge came out in about August, I think, or September.
Yep. So this will be towards the end of the year.
So they must have pumped sets out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly, in fact.
Yeah. I mean, they're riding on that hype, right?
Yeah. Well, that was where the lull was, wasn't it, for Pokemon? Like, I feel like Skyridge... I don't know, maybe we're just too old to appreciate it.
Because online you hear people talking about the EX or the X series from this generation a lot still. Like, they're very cool cards. People love it. So, I don't know, maybe we just missed out on that timing.
Yeah, perhaps.
Shame.
Dave, Thank you.
Thank you very much, too.
Catch you next week.
Yes.
And let's have a look at the epics with a new one.
Yes.